Hello, it's Mr. Track Cleaner back with another installment about maybe a technical issue with the stealth track cleaning chassis that I make right here. And what we're going to talk about today is this worm housing clip which holds the truck in. Notice how this truck is dangling nice and loose. We like that. Actually, I had to alter this clip in a way. I had to sand this down on the bottom to get this truck to do that, and I want that. Now let's just look at the other side of this chassis when I snap the truck on with the clip without sanding it. Look how tight this truck is. It actually is not good. It probably derails. So if you alter this clip and then use that clip to snap onto this chassis, you'll end up with a nice truck that moves like that. You want that. Looseness is good. So some other things I want to talk to you about is the new stickers I have for these stealth track cleaners. That goes for the whole line. Here we have the new material. It's this is a piece of 400 grit. It's really only 0.10 of an inch thick, and that really is what we need to help the sticker conform to the convex shape of this little foot. Now here's a piece of this sandpaper that I punched the circles out of, and we use the dots that came out of here for the buttons. There's the sandpaper buttons. So this is scrap. We'll throw that away, and I want to show you about, it's so thin that I used to once try to separate this, or I did separate them with the X-Acto knife on the edge. This new film is so thin it makes it quite difficult to do it. So lay these little buttons on the on something flat with the shiny side up, that's the backing part, and put the knife away from you and slip the knife under the backing, you know, between the sticker and the backing. Throw the backing away, and then put the sticker as close as you can to center on one of the plungers, and then roll these plungers around on the outside like this, and that'll help conform that convex sticker to you know, take the shape of this convex foot. That also is very helpful because that convex shape will help the cleaner get along, you know, over some snags that you might not. So make sure that the sticker is following that convex shape of the foot when you put them on. It's really important. So yeah, altering this clip, I send this out, these trucks, when I sell the chassis to you with the trucks on it, I will have the clip altered and snuck on there. But if you're going to buy the chassis only, I'll try to send you a couple of these clips that I altered along with the chassis. And if I ever run out of those clips, you might have to try to get your own. And they're right here. This is a Athearn part number. It's the worm housing clips. You can probably get them at athearn.com. And then if you buy the chassis only and you want to put some trucks on it, here's the trucks that go with the chassis that we make. They're also sold at Athearn. However, though, if you do buy the chassis from me that has the trucks on it, I will alter these clips, and your trucks will dangle nicely, which is the whole idea of this whole thing. So I also want to let you know that the N-scale production is coming along really nice. I'm going to go to the website today and remove the out-of-stock notice, and I have 7 new N-scale stealth track cleaners made from the Atlas 3-bay hopper. They include names like Chessie System, FMC, let's see, there's Potash Corporation, there's Grenadier Incorporated like I had before, Kerr McGee, it's a nice blue car, and then Georgia Pacific, and a Can Carb car from Alberta, Canada. So I got 7 new flavors of N-scale track cleaners coming out. I'm going to go to the website today and, like I said, remove the out-of-stock notice and put them on there with some pictures so you can have a look at them. Now if you notice, while we're here making this video, behind me is my upper layout of my, or upper shelf of my 3-level layout that I got coming. And I've been running some trains on there, and the 5th car on this train coming by right now is a 70-ton stealth track cleaner in a Denver and Rio Grande Western paint job. It's a Bowser car, and if you'll notice, it's the 5th car in this train. And let's just go in here behind me, check it out. The other, on the second main line, I have 2 main lines around this room, is a couple of Ontario Northland locomotives pushing an Ontario Northland track cleaning GP chassis. There's no motor under that one, but so the 3 engines are going around on one end, cleaning track number 2, and the lead engine is a track cleaner, of course, so you can see that working. And then again, number 5 car on this train just went by me. That's a 70-ton cleaner. So let me show you why I make track cleaners. And well, actually y'all know, but let me show you something about this layout I made. Let me show you, this is the 3rd level of my layout. It goes all the way around the room, including up and over my computer desk. It goes all the way back to the far side of the basement, around the helix, and then it kind of comes back towards us here on the upper level, and goes around back there like this, around to the back side, and then again around to the wall to the behind me. And it's totally out of reach for cleaning, and this is just a perfect example of why you want track cleaning equipment that runs automatically, so you don't have to get up on a ladder and try to chase all this track down. You know, I never would have built this way up layout if I didn't have a way to clean the track. I just would have not done it. But seeing as how I invented and make the stealth track cleaner, I've got plenty of them on hand, believe me. So yeah, go to my webpage, see what you can do. Again, you know, you got some new end scales to choose from, and more HO. I've been getting caught up on my production run, which really I appreciate you guys ordering a lot of track cleaners, and I've pretty much got the orders fulfilled. So I'm going to put out some new stuff for sale on the website, including 2 really cool new items. You've probably seen them on the website. It's one about real scrap metal. That's where I take metal sawdust from a mill or a saw or whatever it is, and clean it up. We put it on a cork, piece of cork that fits in a gondola car, both 65-foot and a 53-foot, and create scrap metal loads out of real scrap metal. So yeah, check that out. And then of course in the stealth track cleaner, the HO scale, the coal load is made from this very unique foam that I get from Grand Rapids Foam Technology, and I got another 150 feet of that coming, so we can make more loads. I'm going to shoot a couple of videos across my webpage showing the uniqueness of that coal load, how it sparkles like really coal. So stay tuned. I got some new stuff coming out. I just wanted to give you a couple of tips on that chassis with the loose trucks and the new stickers I got coming out, which I really think are probably the best adhesive on the stickers I've been using since I started this thing. Again, has probably a little bit of Polish ingenuity behind it. They're made in Poland, and I'm okay with that. My mother was 100% Polish. So anyway, there we go. I'll see you in a little bit. And the next one I'll have a little focus on those 2 new items, the zero gravity coal loads and some scrap metal for you to look at. Alright? Thanks again, and happy model railroading, and keep your track clean. Thank you much. See you in a little bit. Bye.